Hello, y'all. What kind of prepper are y'all? I like to know that. What kind of prepper are y'all? Think about that. I'm a survivalist. I believe in going, hunting and fishing and camping and doing basic natural disasters. So, what kind of prepper are y'all? You think about it. There's 26 different kinds when you think about it. 26 different kinds. What are y'all? What kind of prepper are you? There's 26 different kinds of preppers. 26 different kind of preppers. 26 different kind of preppers and scenarios. 26 prepper scenarios. What are you? Think about it. Think about that, y'all. Think about that, y'all. 26 kind. What are you? What are you? What are you? Think about it. It's kind of interesting when you start thinking about it. Because you got loss of employment scenario for prepping, house fire prepping, health concern and people prepping, big unexpected bills prepping, local prepping scenarios, prepping scenario of floods, prepping scenario of wildfires, prepping scenario of hurricanes, prepper scenario on tornadoes, prepper scenario on blizzards, prepper scenario on a classic crime and outrage, local economic, regional prepping scenario, massive floods, thinking of a Hurricane Harbor, or the blizzard of 2021. Fuel increased cost of slow shipping, economic turn down depression, prepping scenario, political turmoil leaders to social unrest, pandemic scenario for prepping, drought prepping scenario, terrorism prepping scenario. What about the global prepping scenario of war? Global prepping scenario of pandemic. Global prepping scenario of solar flares, CME, EMPs. Global prepping scenario of supervolcanoes erupting. Global prepping scenario of economics. Global prepping of alien invasion, if you believe it or not. Now think about it. 26 different kind of prepping. Me, I know about people doing, loss of unemployment scenario. People do that all the time. I do understand people understanding about house fires and prepping for that scenario. Health concerns, prepping, I understand that. Unexpected bills, big bills, I can understand that prepping scenario. I also understand prepping scenarios of floodings, wildfires, hurricanes, tornado, blizzard, unexpected crime, power outrage, local economic rebellion. I can understand that. Companies shutting down all over the place. I can understand that. regional prepping scenario, I can understand massive flooding through a hurricane or tornado or a super blizzard. I can understand that. Fuel increased cost of slow shipping. We're seeing that. Economic turn down and depression. I'm seeing that. I can understand them prepping scenarios. Political turmoil and leadership to social unrest. I'm starting to understand that. It's going to take me a while to understand that. Pandemic, well, I know what psychological warfare does when you try to force stuff on people, so I know what a pandemic is, but I hadn't caught on with what's going on. But I can understand regional prepping scenario on pandemics. Drought scenarios, I can understand them. Terrorism, regional prepping scenario, that's 50-50. I hadn't caught on with that area. I think as is, you do as you feel, as long as the government helps you. Now, the global prepping scenarios, I can understand about the wars. I can understand the pandemic. Solar flares, I can understand that. EMPs, I do understand that. Economic collapse, we're seeing that now. I have never seen no alien invasion, really or not. I don't believe in that shit. But, you know, if someone wants to believe in it, they can. That's my book. But what are you prepping scenario for in 2021? I like to know. Throw me some comments on that, because I like to know about that prepping. Like, share, and subscribe. And I do have a playlist. I do have a playlist on there. Only thing I do is go to it. You'll see I'm only into camping, natural disasters for 72 hours. But y'all can let me know what's going on. I really would like to hear from y'all. Throw me your comments. Thank you.